Hi guys, so today's tutorial, I guess, is a 2-for-1. I'm going to show you how to cheat and get this hairstyle right here. Taylor was wearing last year on the red carpet, and also how to get her soft gray smoky look with just peachy lips and peachy cheeks, and I have a trick to get this beautiful lip color, so be sure to watch the lip part. I felt pretty smart about it. So I hope you guys enjoy this red carpet inspired 2-for-1 tutorial. So let's go ahead and get started with this look, y'all. So today the only eyeshadow I'm using is from Covergirl, and it is the Smoke Alarm Trio, and Taylor really doesn't have that many eyeshadows on, so this is perfect. And I love one and done eyeshadow palettes, you guys know that, and I actually really do like these little babies from Covergirl. I've used them for years, since I first started out using makeup. So I'm just going to take this light gray shade and I'm going to apply that to my lid. More of like a base. She really doesn't have any highlighted colors or anything like that. It's just pretty smoked out and like cat eye-ish. Cat eye-ish. Let's just move on from that word. Now I'm going to go to this second darkest shade here. Same brush, there's no need to switch. It's a pretty smoked out look. And I'm going to apply this on my lid up into my crease. Now I'm dipping a denser crease brush into that second darkest gray shade. And I'm just going to go ahead and densely pack this into my crease. And we're going to start making that smoked out cat eye shape that she's got going on. So now we're just going to take the brush and then start in the middle of my crease, or your crease if you're doing this along with me, and we're going to go in the direction towards the end, the tail end of our brow, and we're going to stop right about there. And then we're just going to bring this back in. See, this is the exact same shade, but if you use a denser crease brush, you're going to get more pigment, and basically it's going to look like a darker shade, but it's not. That's one of my favorite tricks. We're going to do the same thing on over here, and as you can see, these shadows are very pigmented and really smooth and really don't do any kind of weird chalkiness. I like that. Now, actually taking the sponge applicator that this puppy came with, I'm going to dip it in that same second darkest gray, and I'm using the pointed tip side, and I'm just going to run this along my lower lash line to meet up with this V shape that we've made, because her eyeshadow is really in one shape. And I'm going to bring this all the way into the inner corner. Now dipping a fluffy blending brush into that same gray, just lightly, just enough to get some pigment to blend out this gray. We're going to just blend, and this is a look that I would definitely recommend doing your foundation and concealer last, because it's pretty smoky. It's light smoky, but it's still smoky, so you're going to get some fallout and maybe mess up and want to try again. Basically, so far we have just basically laid down, I've said basically a million times, we've just laid down a foundation for the rest of the eye. Before I apply my darker shadows, I'm going to apply my eyeliner, and I'm going to use CoverGirl's Perfect Point Plus eyeliner pencil, and the reason we're using this is because it is a nice black. Come on, click on up, and it comes with a little smudger, which we're going to need. So we're just going to go ahead and apply a cat eye, and this eyeliner is very pigmented, very smooth, so it's going to smudge really nicely for us. And Taylor has more of a straight cat eye. She doesn't really have like a flick going up that much, so we're just going to bring this straight out and then lightly straight back in, because she has more of a dark gray underneath her lash line, so we're just really gonna lightly rub the lower lash line. Now, taking your smudging brush, just go ahead and make this a little imperfect and take it all the way into the inner corner. I'll just go ahead and hop on over here and do the exact same thing.
Take me home.
Okay, your eyeliner does not have to be perfect because we're going to dip a smudging brush into this darkest shade. Now this is when our shape comes in. So we're going to run this right back over the liner because Taylor's liner in this look, it looks more like a dark gray. One of my favorite tricks is to run a dark gray eyeshadow over a black liner, and then it looks like you've just used a dark gray, but you still have depth. Alright, now to deepen this cat eye shape, I'm taking my crease brush, a thicker, fuller, kind of fluffier crease brush into the darkest gray, and now we're just going to rub this right over the eyeliner, and we're going to deepen the crease and basically the whole eye look. So this is just, like I said, our foundation shape, and just go ahead and follow the shape you've already created with that lighter gray, and just follow it all the way to the crease. We're going to do the same thing to this second eye here. Now, her lash line is a tad bit darker, and you can just, all you have to do is go back in and reinforce that black a little. Don't poke yourself in the eye like I just did. See how that just reinforced that black a little bit more? I like to do that, and then you still get that gradient smoky eye. So we're just going to do that right on over here, and just do it till your heart's desire is filled. Now the last step for the eyes besides mascara, Taylor has like a little bit of a light liner inside here, but nothing so major that it's like, woo, you know, you got like a bright white. So I'm just going to put like a flesh colored pencil in my waterline here, just to open up the eyes like hers. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. Taylor really didn't have what seemed to me like any false lashes on. She probably had some individuals and all that good stuff, but I am going to get that same look with just 3 coats of mascara. So let's let these games begin. And also her lashes are kind of like coming more out to the side, so we'll just push these babies in that direction. Alright, so I just applied 3 coats of mascara, and as you can see, you can get that kind of individual lashes look. And a sheer wash of foundations. Taylor's skin is very clean looking all the time, and you can see a little bit of freckling. So for the lips and the cheeks, it was very peachy, and so I'm going to use my favorite blush from Covergirl, and that is the Cheeksters in... what color are you? I always forget the color. Pretty Peach. And I'm going to use that on a small fan brush because Taylor's look is very fresh, and one of the reasons it's one of my favorite looks of hers is because you could really wear this just during the daytime, and you don't really have to have an event to be at to wear the look she's wearing. So I'm just going to lightly build up this color on my cheeks. Nothing too heavy. You can barely see the color, but there is that nice flush of peach on her cheeks. So as well as the cheeks, the lips are very bright and peachy, so I'm going to use Covergirl's Smoochies lip gloss in the color Tickled Pink. And they changed the packaging on these. Do you guys remember when there was like actual fruits on them? I used to use these all the time, and I'm actually going to mix this blush and then this gloss, because it's a little more pigmented than the gloss, but her lips are still very glossy. I'm just taking a flat topped eyeshadow brush actually, and I'm going to dip this in the peach color, and I'm just going to dab this right over that lip gloss. And the end result is a beautiful marriage of peachy pinky colors. Now for Taylor's hairstyle, of course my hair's a lot shorter. I just let my hair air dry in a bun while I put my makeup on, and my hair is much shorter than hers, but I'm going to show you how you can cheat. For you ladies with shorter to medium hair, this is how we're going to do this hairstyle. So I'm going to go ahead and put this other side in a pigtail while I'm working on this side to keep it out of my way, just like that. And I'm going to start the braid low, like she has it. It's a very, very low. And all we're going to do is start French braiding. And make sure wherever you point your braid, like if you point it up, it's going to go up. If you point it down, it's going to go down. We want it down, so keep your braid pointed down. And just grab big sections because her braid is thick that's on the bottom. And you're just going to just kind of haphazardly grab sections, nothing defined, nothing too sectioned. Like I said, this is a very bohemian look, you know. Work with second day hair texture, work with your natural hair texture. It's gonna look better that way. Now we're just gonna continue this braid all the way to the bottom. Now you're gonna need an elastic, 2 clear elastics, and I'm just gonna secure this braid with this elastic here. All right, now to the other side. Let's just go ahead and do this quickly. All right, now that you have your braids secured, go ahead and just pull them apart like this. Make them thick. This is how you're gonna fake like you have more hair than you really do. Because thin little braids don't look cute when they're up in an updo. Alright, now that you have pulled your braids apart, this is where the cheating comes in, alright, if you've got short hair like I do. I have had this headband braid forever. You can buy these at Ulta, any hair color. My hair is a little bit darker than this now, but it's all we've got, and my hair gets lighter at the ends, so it really matches my ends. I had my hair kind of naturally ombre, so it will look all right. She has her braids wrapped around her head, you know. Well, this ain't wrapping around my head or anybody's head. So I'm just going to place this headband like so, and I'm going to have the 2 little knobs right above those braids, and we will hide this, okay? And we're going to pin this in, and I promise this is going to work. Now, taking bobby pins that match your hair color, I'm going to take, you guys see this elastic and then the little knobs. Just take your braid and fold it over. And then I'm just going to jackknife some bobby pins in over that headband, right where that knob is. And then it's going to hide that headband where it starts and ends. Alright, we've got it nicely covered, and that will also keep your headband in if you choose to use a headband. If you don't, you have more hair, then that is great. Now, I am also going to jackknife some bobby pins into this headband into my hair to keep it nice and secured. Now, once you have your headband secured, just go ahead and take your little danglies here. See, we've got these little ends here. What I'm going to do is hide it underneath each braid. So you take your little pigtail part and you just tuck it under that braid, and then you're going to go ahead and bobby pin that in place. You're going to take your other ponytail end and stuff it under that braid, and then you're going to secure that with a bobby pin as well. Now go ahead and just make sure that that band isn't showing. So secure your braids tightly around the band and over the band, and this part of it is supposed to look messy. So never fear the messy hair. Alright, now once you have all your braids secure, just take your hairspray. I love Herbal Essence hairspray. This is a very strong hairspray hold, and I love smelling it because, especially on like second day hair or something, this makes your hair smell like you've washed it, like you're still just as fresh as the washing day. So I'm just going to go ahead and secure these braids in place And with this, I also like that it's not so strong that you could still have some, you know, because Taylor's like really isn't perfect, so her hair isn't perfect. Goodness gracious, where are my words? So we're just going to do this, and we could still mess things up, you know. Plus I like messed up hair. I don't like perfect placements and all that jazz. So the messier the better. And there you go, there is your cheated Taylor Swift look. Now if you have longer hair, then just wrap your braids and pin them. Like, it's a really easy hairdo. And like I said, the reason I did this look is because you could really just, oh what, I'm gonna slip on some jeans and a t-shirt, and then I've got this really cute hairdo and simple smoky eye. So here's the back, and you would never know that this was a headband because it matches the ends of my hair. And especially if you have ombre hair, you're gonna want to use like a lighter braid topper, whatever, headband, so it looks like it flows with your hair. But yeah, here's the finished hairdo.
She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes.
Now here's a closer look at the makeup. You just have a beautiful smoky, easy smoky eye. It's just a beautiful soft gray smoky eye. And if you don't have bangs, then I wanted to say this, I would recommend just starting the braids up here and going around. That's my favorite way. You don't have to though, do what you want. I love doing celebrity inspired looks, so if you have a request of a celebrity, just put it in the comments below and I will get to it as soon as possible. I hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.